Hello everyone, we are back with Glen Velvet Reviews here, and I got another TP-Link light switch. This is about a year old. I bought this last year. I had it and I didn't use it yet. This is just a review of me unboxing it though, of me installing it too, and how simple it is to install it. So it's an unboxing review and an install review that we're going to do real quick. So let's unbox this, get this open, see what we got included in the box. So they give you a little foam insert right here. This is how to quick guide on how to start it, download the apps, and all this other stuff. Troubleshooting guide is on here too, and mostly about setting it up. So that's on there. So let's open this, get this out. So here's what the switch looks like. It goes in this position. Looks like that from the side. That's what it sticks out. Very low profile. Got to take that cover off. Here's the reset buttons and the restart button. Reset and restart are on the bottom there. Comes with your normal wires on the back. Except, I mean, obviously not your normal wires on the back because, well, this needs a neutral, so it's a little bit different. But you got a ground. You got your black line in and out. It doesn't specify which one it needs to be, so you can just do whichever one, I guess. And then you need a neutral. The neutral is for the Wi-Fi to work properly. That's the reason why there's a neutral on here. So if you don't have a neutral, you could probably put it into the ground. Sometimes you're not supposed to do that, but I mean, that's not really local code. But putting this, it should have a neutral if it's needed. But just to get this light switch to work, if you hook this up to ground, it's going to work and it's going to have its 120 volts that it needs to work. And I did that on 2 switches so far about a year or 2 ago, and no problems ever since. I mean, I get my normal, you know, when they go out of whack, the Wi-Fi needs to be reset, or these need to be reset maybe twice a year sometimes. I live near a highway, maybe that's why I have a lot of frequencies going through here by the highway with truck drivers and stuff, so maybe that could interfere with my stuff. So maybe that could be it. So this is what's in the box too. They give you the wire nuts, they give you 4 wire nuts, and that's all that's in there pretty much. And then there's some other instructions and stuff on the bottom here. Technical support, warranty, stuff like that. So that's the unboxing of it, review. So you could see real quick of what it looks like. Let's get this back in here, even though it doesn't matter. But so that's what it looks like. Let's get this thing installed. I'm going to show you where I'm going to install it in a second. It's pretty much going to be, that's why it's dark on the side of the room over there, because I'm going to install it on that side of the room, okay? So we'll be back and we're going to install that in a second. Let's get going. Alright, so now we're on the opposite side of the of my studio apartment, and we're going to open this up and we're going to see what the wiring looks like. Like I said, I mean, I did this like a year or 2 ago, so I don't really remember what it looks like. I know it was a pain in the butt to put back together, so we'll figure that out. But make sure the power is off before you do this. I have my breakers labeled already, and I already went through all my labeling of breakers, so that's the reason why I know which ones are off. But make sure you test it always. You don't want to, you got to respect electricity. You don't want to be getting electrocuted, you know. Alright, so I do have a neutral. As you can see, I have a neutral right here, the white wire. I have a neutral. I know you can't really see it, but there you go. So I have a neutral, which is good, so I'm going to tie into that neutral, and I'm going to split these wires up right here. And like I said, just make sure that there is no power. So, see, I'm using my tester. Make sure you don't sense any power or anything, because you do not want to get electrocuted. Be very careful. So I'm going to get this hooked up. We're going to hook this. We're going to hook the. We're going to get this one off right now. I don't know if you could see all that. Let's see. So anyway, I'm gonna rewire this. I'm gonna take this out. See, I got red and I got black right there. So let's take that out real quick. I'm sorry that it's dark. I can't really do anything about it. Alright, so we'll shine some light on this. You can see I already did my connections. I hooked up my ground. My green is right here. I hooked up my white to my neutral. I split apart the wires in the back over here. As you could see, I split apart the wires. That's the load, and the other side is the supply or whatever. So I split apart those, did my grounds. As you could see, it was really simple. It took me 2 seconds to do it. So let's pop these in there and get this thing installed. Alright, so that's we got that installed finally. Put that cap back on. That was a pain in the butt. I had to move the light switches around and mess with that. So I got that installed, and that's it. We're going to turn on the power, make sure there's no shorts. We're going to do that right now, and then the programming and everything, I guess, will be another video. This is just an install and a review of the unboxing of it. So let's turn on the power real quick. Uh-oh. Something's happening. So it's clicking on and off, so we got to see what that problem is. Uh-oh. Might be a short or something. So let me open that up and see what's inside of there and see if it's wired up correctly. But it should be. All right.